Today, I'm going to go through how we can use AI to generate professional looking presentations and slide decks. This is a very big chunk of work. If you're somebody that's like myself that has to create lots of client proposals, you will know how much time it takes to create those proposals. And if you are somebody that's working as a consultant, maybe at some sort of an enterprise, and you are constantly creating presentations and these kinds of materials, the process that I'm about to walk through should help save you a lot of time. So here's an example of a presentation that I was able to fully generate using AI, and I'll come to exactly how I was able to do this, but this is a presentation. This is actually on PowerPoint as well. And as I go through these slides, you can see that we've got the content that's been generated on this deck. The design of the deck as well looks quite standard. We've got images being used as well here, and I can slowly go through a couple of these slides and you can just take a look at the sort of design and the way that it looks. Ultimately, you really wouldn't be able to tell that this is AI generated. All of this is editable as well. This is not like an image that's being generated to this. Once again, I am in PowerPoint right now. I'm able to edit things. I'm able to change things. So you can really work with the AI. It's not all just generated and you're not able to edit this. And each slide here is also designed quite differently. They're not all exactly the same slide over and over again. They do all have the obviously, unique designs that are coming through here. And I'll quickly just skip through a couple of these other slides, but you can really see here, it's all very consistent in its design. It looks like a legitimate presentation that somebody might make. And once again, just through a simple single prompt, I was able to generate this entire PowerPoint. These images have been selected for the proper rights use and all of the content as well. And I'll jump into what that means in just a second. So how was I able to create that presentation? Well, it really all starts from my Claude Code operating system. If you're not familiar with what a Claude Code operating system is, I would highly recommend checking out a couple of my other videos where I do a walkthrough of what Claude Code is more specifically and what my AI operating system inside of it is. But for a quick high level, my AI operating system is essentially one folder on my computer, which I give a bunch of context about myself in terms of files and documents and text and folders and just a bunch of things that I've uploaded into this folder to understand about me and my businesses. And essentially I can come to this one AI, which is in this case, Claude Code, and I can ask it any question about anything that's happening in my business. And it's going to be able to have a lot of context to be able to properly answer my questions. This system is also very deeply connected into things like our CRM system. It can make API calls to retrieve data about specific people. So it is very intelligent. Once again, would recommend checking out the operating system videos if you did want to learn more about that. Anyway, the way in which we can leverage this to create really well created presentations is essentially because it has all the context about my business. I can very simply ask it to provide me with some of the materials that I could use to generate a presentation around a certain topic. Let's say I wanted to create a proposal for a client that we just had a meeting with. Because this Claude Code instance is directly connected into my agency, we've got the agency folder in the top left, and we've got an MCP connection into our meeting note taker software. Our Claude can immediately get the transcript of that meeting, pull it in as context, and then create the presentation material directly in here. Now, this does also mean we can just tell Claude Code directly to create the presentation for us in PDF format, a PowerPoint presentation format as well, and directly build everything here. But the benefit of using something like Templafy specifically, as you can see right here on the landing page, it says that it's going to be compliant and accurate document generation for your enterprise. So you can see some of the companies that are using this with KPMG and PwC. Once again, if you're a consultant, this is probably the pathway that I would recommend using to generate these presentations. And the main reason for this is the compliance part of it. You do obviously want to make sure that all of the assets that you're using are compliant and that you're actually allowed to use them. And so by using a tool like this, where all of the images and some of the content is sort of proprietary data that they've sourced themselves, it will just make the presentations a little bit better than the sort of generic generation that you would get from a standard large language model. Anyway, jumping back to Claude Code, I am just going to tell it exactly what kind of presentation I'd be looking for and to create me a prompt to generate that presentation. Hey, are you able to create me a prompt that I can use to send to an AI to generate me a presentation around the usefulness of AI voice agents? Just create a presentation around some data around the AI voice agents that we have. I want this presentation to essentially pitch the future of AI voice agents, if they are useful, what they can be used for, some of the different use cases, and just some of the data that we've been seeing. So I just did a speech to text to write out this prompt. I'm going to send that off to my instance of Claude Code, and through all of the data that we have in my operating system, hopefully it's going to come back with a good prompt in which has got some good data that at least we've collected over our time as to building these voice agents that I can then create some sort of a presentation around to sort of pitch the overall idea of AI voice agents. Okay, so we've got our prompt back from Claude Code. It's added in some data from some of our clients as well, which is great. And I can go ahead and I can copy this entire prompt. I can then head over to Templafy. This is what Templafy looks like. Once again, it's very similar. It's just like an AI that we can chat to. I can paste in the prompt just like this. It's very simple. I can select the theme that I would like for the presentation. I can choose sort of like the color theme that we'd want to use. And if I stick with the default and I send this through, we're going to go ahead and just see the process of this going ahead and developing the presentation. Once again, so this is super clear. This AI is built specifically for presentation creation. It's now going to give us some questions about the presentation that it's creating right now. So you can see here's what we're building. In about a second, it's going to give us a couple of questions to answer. Okay, we can see here it is pretty much given us a plan for what it's going to go ahead and create. It's got about 15 slides here that I think it's prepared for us. We can have a look at and just check that it's ordered in the way that we'd like it to be ordered. We can rearrange this if we'd like, but otherwise I can just go ahead and click create presentation. All right, so that presentation is now created. We've got a download link as well, and I can go ahead and just click download, obviously, and this is going to give us a PowerPoint file in which I can then load up. And here we go. This is the file that I've just loaded that was just generated based on the prompts that I gave it, and I can slowly go through and look at a few of the slides here as to what's been generated. But you can see that a lot of the content has obviously been amplified based on the content that I gave it from the prompt. We can see here it's obviously pulling from some of the elements that I gave it. We can see here a lot of the data has come through now as well, which is great in terms of some of the results that we've had, some of the clients that we had. We've even got testimonials coming through as well, as we can see here from some of the content that I gave it and it's created these slides for. So at this stage, pretty much good to go. We're going to be able to use this slide for, whatever need. Obviously, I've just created sort of like a generalized pitch deck for voice agents. So I probably usually wouldn't use something like this, but at least if I'm creating a proposal for a client to present to them their specific solution, or maybe I'm pitching somebody on voice agents, something like this would definitely be helpful. Now, when it comes to modifying this template, especially here on PowerPoint as well, Templafy does actually also have a extension here in PowerPoint. So we're going to be able to use that extension to make modifications to the PowerPoint. So if we wanted to, update anything, I can just tell the agent to change something or update a slide, add a slide, remove a slide, all that stuff we can use as well. All right, so that is pretty much it when it comes to presentation generation. It's become incredibly easy now, and just through a simple prompt, we're going to be able to generate these multi-slide systems. And especially, once again, if you are somebody working for an enterprise, for a consultant or something like that, this is something that you can still definitely use through this method. And if you were to set up Templafy, you can also upload some more specific brand guidelines and logos and assets for you to use, so that you're obviously still being compliant and you can actually use these presentations. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to learn more about my AI operating system in which I used throughout this video, check out this video right here where I explain a little bit more about my AI operating system and how you can get your own AI operating system set up yourself as well.